All right, gather round, but don't say I didn't warn you. This tale is from a small, forgotten town where the line between the living and the dead blurs every Halloween. In this town, there was an old abandoned mansion known as the Ravenwood Estate. Legend had it that on Halloween night the spirit of its last owner, a cruel and twisted man named Elias Ravenwood, would return. Elias was obsessed with the occult, and it was said he sold his soul for eternal life, but with a twist. He could only return once a year on All Hallows' Eve. Every year the townsfolk would avoid the mansion, but one Halloween, a group of teenagers seeking thrills decided to break in. They laughed off the stories, thinking it was all folklore. But as midnight struck, the air grew cold and the mansion seemed to come alive. The first sign was the laughter, a chilling, hollow sound echoing through the halls. Then, one by one, the teens began to see things, shadows moving, whispers of their deepest fears, and finally the figure of Elias Ravenwood, his eyes glowing with a malevolent light. They tried to run, but the mansion wouldn't let them go. Doors locked, windows barred, and the temperature dropped to freezing. The bravest of them, a girl named Sarah, remembered an old tale about how to banish Elias. She found his diary hidden in a secret compartment and read aloud the incantation that bound him. As she spoke the last word, a scream filled the mansion, so loud it felt like the walls would shatter. When the sound ceased, the doors flew open and the mansion was silent once more. The teens fled, never speaking of that night again. But here's the twist. Every year since, on Halloween, if you listen closely near Ravenwood Estate, you can hear Sarah's voice, still reciting the incantation, trapped in an endless loop, keeping Elias at bay. They say she's there, a guardian spirit, but some wonder if she's truly free, or if part of her remains, bound to the mansion forever. So, next time you're out on Halloween, remember some stories are more than just tales. They're warnings.